At this time, we call upon divine benevolence, upon our guides, our angels, our spirit allies and teachers, and our amazing loved ones on the other side who are willing and available to assist us at this time. And we also call on the support of any available angels of 100% pure light who would like to assist us today as we offer our prayers and intentions for ourselves and for the collective. We ask first and foremost that at this time that you may take any and all unnecessary fear from our hearts, our bodies, and our minds, and that you may easily and effortlessly replace it with peace, serenity, hopefulness, love, and the knowingness that all is truly well, that all is better than well, and that wonderful shifts and positive changes lie ahead for us and for the planet as a whole. We ask, please, that you may work within the collective to elevate the frequency of the collective consciousness. We ask that you may uplift the thoughts and the emotional energies of the collective mind and heart, that you may release the burdens of this planet, that you may release the veil of fear, the veil of suffering, the veil of tyranny, and that you may use this time of change on the planet to usher in wonderful, very needed changes for each and every heart and mind who is here now at this time. We ask that this may be a time of expanded light, expanded consciousness, and expanded understandings. We ask that of this time, amazing shifts may come, and that unexpectedly wonderful seeds may be planted. Seeds for greater togetherness, seeds for greater harmony on the planet, seeds for greater health than ever before, seeds for a new community of understanding, seeds of equalization, seeds of love and joy and collaboration all across the planet. We ask that all the divine beings who are willing and available to assist at this time may assist in cutting through the illusion of fear which has perpetuated on this planet for thousands of years. And we ask that every thought of fear that leaves any person's mind may be uplifted to a thought of peace, a thought of harmony, and a vision for a better world, for a better earth plane, for something higher, for a reality that is more centered on love and kindness. And we ask at this time for forgiveness of the parts of ourself that have fallen into judgment, and the parts of ourselves that have fallen into fear, and the parts of ourselves that have fallen into hopelessness. And we ask for assistance as well in forgiving those leaders and those teachers and all those from the outside who have encouraged that fear and that suffering knowingly or unknowingly. And we ask that you may assist them in forgiving themselves and us in forgiving ourselves and coming back home to our divine selves, to the truth of our higher minds, to the truth of our higher hearts, and that the higher part of our nature may now begin to lead our earth experience all across the planet, that souls may awaken to deeper levels of knowing and understanding, and that all across the planet that souls may begin now, through this experience, to awaken to their divine nature. That fear may no longer have a hold on this planet, and that we may all begin to have eyes that can see through the illusion of fear, and that begin to see love, and that begin to see a new vision, a new collective vision for the earth plane, one that does not divide us, but one that brings us together. And that from that place of togetherness, that we can build an earth plane that we are all so, so proud of. One that nourishes our higher minds and our higher hearts, and one that feeds us with love and joy and understanding and compassion and forgiveness and fun and laughter. And we just ask that during this time of transition, that you may work more closely than ever before in the hearts and minds of those souls who are here to assist at this time. To all of the healers, all of the light workers, all of the teachers, all of the doctors and the nurses and everyone who came here to help at this time, that you may work especially closely with all of us to keep our entire beings centered in love and serenity, and that you may assist us as we assist others, that you may help us all to not only think and feel from a place of love and elevated trust, but to also act from that place of trust, and to be that source of light and hope for those who are helpless, for those who are afraid. Please help us to be bringers of peace. And please fill our beings with peace and with a profound trust and knowing that of this only good will come. And please assist us using our unique creative abilities in passing on that knowing to all who need the message. We ask in any way that it is possible that you may help to lift that fog of lower energies from this planet at this time, that it may just rise up and exit the atmosphere, and that the true nature of this planet, that the healing energies of the earth, of nature, of the animals, and of the true nature of the human and spiritual beings that occupy this planet, that all of us may elevate to our highest possible frequency and restore this planet to the beautiful place of light that it is meant to be, and that it truly is. And that all the illusions of darkness and separation and fear may leave this planet now and may be transmuted to a place of light and peace. And we ask that you may work within the hearts and minds of those who have consciously chosen to explore the shadow and help those people to finish up their explorations at this time and to begin to feel excited about exploring the light and remembering the brilliant purity of the true nature of their higher beings. We ask that at this time, that any and all available beings of 100% pure light and benevolence who are anywhere in the multiverse may please consider now coming to the earth plane, entering the earth plane and assisting in the upliftment of this planet for the greatest good of all who are involved. Please come here to the earth plane now. And we ask that no matter what the intention of this time is from the governments and leaders of this world, we ask that no matter what the intention is, that something unexpectedly wonderful may come of these plans, of this time, something that surprises everyone in its tremendous goodness. And we thank you for making that so. And we thank you for filling our beings with trust, for elevating our frequencies, for returning our minds to a knowingness of the real truth and clarity of our beings, for returning our hearts to a state of peace, compassion, and love, and for returning this planet to the place of light that it is meant to be. Thank you for ending this time of darkness. Thank you for ending this time of fear and ending this time of separation. And thank you for supporting us as we support others through this time of change and transition on the planet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I just hope that you all have just an amazing day today and that you find your way back home to the truth in your heart. Many blessings and namaste.